Good morrow, student news. I am your co-host, Aiden Nelson, with my main host,
Reagan Okray.
and I'm currently filling in for Zoe Anderson on this lovely student news day. And we're going to jump right into this episode with Close Up, a bunch of students that go to Washington, D.C. They maybe even go to New York a little, and it just sounds like a good time. What do you think of Close Up?
Looks pretty fun, even though I didn't go.
Yeah, I sadly did not go either. I kind of wish I would have, but oh well. Let's go see what they think of their close-up trip and see how excited they are.
Hi, I'm Ivy, and I am here with
Callie,
What grade are you in?
11th.
For close up, what are you most excited for?
Probably going to New York City.
Yeah, same. Do you think you're gonna see a rat in New York?
Probably, but hopefully not.
I agree.
And I'm here with Maya Gordon.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior this year.
What are you most excited for about Close Up?
Going to the Holocaust Museum in New York.
What food are you most excited about trying?
New York pizza.
Yeah, thank you.
I am Cameron, and I am here with.
Mrs. Smart.
What grade are you in?
I'm not a grade. I'm a teacher.
Alrighty, and my question to you is, how long have you been doing this whole close-up thing?
Not as long as Mr. Smart, but for a long time. I actually don't know how long.
Okay. What things do you think you're going to be doing, or are you planning on doing on this field trip?
Well, we already have tickets for the Holocaust, which is a must when you go there. We are also going to the Capitol. We have Capitol Tour. We are going to be going to the Smithsonian's, and we have tickets to go to Air and Space. We have, I think we lined up tickets. Where else? Where else are we going? We'll be going to Arlington Cemetery. We'll be maybe having races on the Metro, which is kind of fun. Yeah. And, when we go to
Close up looks fun. Say, Aiden, I got a question for you. What's your favorite building?
Well, my favorite building easily has to be the White House.
Mine is the Empire State Building. What do you think of that?
Empire State Building's pretty tall, pretty cool. It's a monument almost in itself, just for its height, and a lot of people know it.
The Capitol Building's okay. We're going to head down to spring sports.
Hello, I'm here with.
Trenton.
So, what sport are you playing this year?
Baseball.
Are you excited for the season?
Yeah, it should be a good year. We just gotta learn to hit the ball.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
I usually play left field, but I'll play anywhere, honestly.
Sounds good. Thank you, before.
Yeah, no problem. If you ever need to get a hold of me, I'm at 2-8 hit bombs.
Thank you. I'm here with head baseball coach, Mr. E. Hi, Mr. E.
Hello.
Are you excited for the baseball season?
Yes, we're going to have a pretty good squad. We got Trent Sepp as a senior and good core of juniors there. So we're starting our arm care week this week, and we'll be ready to go.
What's your favorite part about coaching?
Interacting with the kids and preparing them for games and game planning, and just finding productive uses of our time and in the space. We're really fortunate to have the indoor space. It looks like we're going to be using it a lot this year.
So I know as a baseball coach, you have to wear the baseball uniform. Is that correct?
That is in the rule book, yes.
What number do you wear?
10.
Is there a reason why?
It's the same number I wear in the summer with the A's.
I like it. All right. Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Hi, I'm here with.
Miles Wallbeck.
And.
Joe Jacobson.
And these guys play.
Golf.
So, what do you like about golf?
I think it's really fun. I enjoy playing holes on different courses around our section.
Sounds good. Are you excited for this upcoming season?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, kind of what he said. I enjoy golf. It's pretty fun, and it's kind of nice out there hitting balls and stuff on your own.
You excited to see Ryan Engel bloom?
Of course.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm here with Izzy and
Sam?
these are the Ada-Borup top tier hurdlers. Are you guys excited for the next meet?
I'm so excited.
I am stoked.
What have you guys been doing in practice?
Lots of running. That's about it.
Yeah, we've been running inside. It still snows outside, so
Yeah, the winter must be ruining your season, huh?
yep, haven't got out those indoor foam hurdles yet, sadly. We'll get those out soon.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with,
Spencer Rupke,
and you are the coach for what sport?
girls track and field.
What are you most excited for this season?
The snow to melt, and getting out and competing at track meets.
What's your favorite part about coaching?
I like seeing improvement that athletes can make from the beginning of the season to the end of the season.
Perfect, thank you. Thanks. I'm here with
iCarly.
iCarly. What spring sport do you play?
Softball.
How was the first day of practice?
Well, we had to run those 2 laps around the school. Played a little bit of catch. Got some grounders. Yeah. Oh, we did these band things, and my arms are a little sore.
That is great.
Yep.
Thank you.
Spring sports probably my favorite time of year. I am personally a golfer, and I just love getting out and swinging a club with all my buddies, my pals during the spring warm sun after the cold winter. But we're still currently in a cold winter. It was snowing this morning, so that really just ruins my mood. But how about we lighten things up with the Future Farmers of America FFA, sending it down to them.
Hello, today I'm here with
Mrs. Savage.
So, what is FFA Regionals?
FFA Regionals is where we do our competitions for our different areas in FFA. And then if you earn a high enough place as a team or individual, you get to advance to state convention.
That sounds really fun. How many teams are going to state this year?
We have about 20-ish members competing in 6 different areas, including Crete speaking, general livestock, crops, ag mechanics, companion animals, and dairy evaluation. And then we also have 5 state degree earners and 2 proficiency winners.
Nice. And when are you guys going to go to state?
We get to go to state convention April 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Well, good luck. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with
Cheyenne.
What is FFA Regionals?
FFA Regionals is going to all our Region 1 goes to one place and starts competing with whatever you have. If it's dairy, companion animals, or livestock or crops, you compete in that. And if you get top 3, you get to go to state. And that's it.
Interesting. What are you going to state for?
I'm going to state for companion animals. We got first place in regionals, so we're hoping for the best.
How has your experience been so far this year in FFA?
My experience in FFA has been really good, actually. It's been actually fantastic. I don't know what else to say. It's just a really good experience. You get to go do things. You get to compete in whatever you want to compete in. You get to meet people from different states, and that's really cool. So,
thank you, Cheyenne.
And FFA is just great, but now we have just a soul-crushing, touching subject now about hit it. The boys basketball team. This one really hits. My senior season, my boys couldn't pull it off. We played Foston at the Thief River Falls, and we just couldn't pull it off. And sadly, the season ends. Hey, there's student news. It's me, Aiden Nelson, with guard Ryan Engel, and I got some questions for him about this big basketball playoffs coming. So the playoff push is here, Engel, and you guys had a game yesterday. How did that game go?
Went very well. Very dominant win over a solid team, and hopefully that continues through the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah, you had a couple threes maybe I saw out there, but there was also this very controversial, what do you want to call it? Offensive interference. Can you explain to me what happened on that play?
Yeah, well, Aiden Markson was going up for a layup on the left side, and he never makes it from the left side. So I knew he was going to miss, so I tried to go back up for the dunk, and I grabbed the rim, and they called it a violation.
All right, that is so unfortunate that happened. I would have personally just dunked it, but without touching the rim. But, not all of us can do that. And for my final and most glaring question is, you have a game this Saturday against Boston. What's your guys' game plan going in there? What's talked about in the huddles, and what's really just the plan to take them down?
You know what? We've had a struggle last little while, but last night was a nice game against Black Duck and very dominant. We're going to go in there, and we're going to try to score more points than the opposing team.
I like that plan.
Hey, Student News Nation, I'm here with Cannon Anderson and his Ice Castle, and we're going to be talking about boys basketball playoffs. Okay, Cannon, so you guys got a win against Black Duck on Thursday. Tell me, how do you guys play?
Oh, we played pretty good. We actually decided to play some defense this time, so that's what happens when you play defense. So, looking good.
He's not wrong. So now, the boys are taking on Boston this coming Saturday. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to win?
If we play like we did last night, there's a pretty solid chance that we win.
Yeah, but there's a chance the game might be rescheduled. That's what we've been hearing. We don't know when, but hopefully soon. So who do you got winning?
Ada-Borup.
Give me a score.
65-72.
I like it. Let's go win.
Hello, Student News. I'm here with
Charles Shaw.
Charlie, so you guys got a big win last night. How do you feel about how you guys played?
Oh, we played awesome. Our defense was great last night. We shot well. Kane Dollett, 5 threes, 5 in a row. Lance Kritzberger played well. Missed a layup when I tried assisting him. That was kind of disappointing, but it was a pretty good game all around. I remember Baron Otten had a nice offensive rebound. Nice to see.
I did see that. Yep. So how do you feel about playing Boston in this next round?
Well, I've just got some breaking news that the game was postponed to Monday at 2. So that'll be interesting. Not playing on Saturday anymore, but we got the weekend now. Do some ice fishing out on Schneider, so that'll be nice. Should be a fun week. It should be a fun weekend for the big game on Monday.
Yep. I think we'll take them down. Thank you.
So
That's how it goes. It's just a constant rotation going. Every year we play. Every year we try to win, make it farther and farther in the playoffs. But hopefully one strong year, we will fight hard and make it farther than every team and win it all. And that year, hopefully be next year. But that's enough of that. Now we're moving on to one of my favorite parts of the year, March Madness. I just love watching basketball, and now after we lose, there's more and more basketball to be played. So, what do you think of March Madness? You a big March Madness fan, or?
No, not really. Well, it seems fun, but I'm not big on a basketball fan, actually. More of a hockey fan.
Hockey's pretty good, but I'm going to stick with March Madness. So, I think I had UCLA winning it. By now, they lost to Gonzaga, so that's a little sad. But I think we're getting near to the end, so let's see what these guys have to say about it.
Okay, I'm here with Mr. Tuttle, and who's your underdog in the March Madness bracket?
Well, the underdog, you always got to root for the underdog. And I thought this year, Utah, even though they're sitting at number 10, they do have a 26-8 record. And Missouri only has a 24-9. So obviously.
Okay, who do you have winning it all?
Well, that's pretty easy too, because if you look at Kansas, let's see, where do I have them up here? Kansas has a number 1 seed. So obviously the number 1 seed is number 1. Wouldn't you say that? Yeah. So, I mean, that was easy. I just put Kansas over here. They're number 1. They're obviously going to win.
Okay. Who's your favorite team?
Well, why wouldn't Kansas be my favorite team? They're the winners, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Get on the winning team, baby. That's right. Kansas, all the way. They're my favorites. They're going to win. I have every confidence in the world.
Okay. All right. I'm here with Mr. Erickson, the famous ref, coach, and teacher. and they were gonna be asking about his March Madness bracket. So, Mr. Erickson, who do you got winning the whole thing?
I've got Bama.
It's a good choice. Do you got underdog?
I've got Creighton in the Elite Eight.
Yeah, I think I picked them too, honestly. And who's your favorite college basketball team?
The Gophers, they're terrible this year, but maybe next year.
Typical Minnesota.
Hello, I'm here with
Principal Carlson.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions about March Madness. Who is your champion?
Was Arizona number 2 ranked, who has been knocked off. So I am the biggest loser after day number 1.
Yeah, that surprised everyone. Who is your underdog?
I really like the Drake team. I think that they can go some places, get about 2-3 wins maybe, and hopefully that takes place because it's always fun to go for an underdog.
Yep. Who's your favorite team?
Go Zags. Obviously, if our Gophers aren't in, and they aren't this year, you got to go with Gonzaga because they're a fun team to watch, and hopefully they can make a splash again this year.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Have a great day, and roll Cougs.
Roll Baylor.
All right, I'm back with Mr. Erickson, and we are now in the Final Four of March Madness. So we're gonna see how his bracket's going. So how do you think you've been so far?
Terrible. I might have been better off choosing all the opposite matchups, actually.
Yeah, it looks like, you had Creighton in the Final Four. Elite Eight and Kansas State, but looks like everything else is wrong, basically.
I got UConn.
Oh, UConn, yeah.
But could have been better.
He has San Diego State losing first round. Now they're in the Final Four, so yeah, that's great.
31-3. I thought they were a bunch of winners. 31-3.
Yeah, Charleston's a letdown. So yeah, looks like Mr. Erickson did really bad, but it's okay. There's next year, always.
Okay, I'm back with Mr. Carlson through the Final Four. Let's check how he's doing. How you doing?
Not very well. Unfortunately, I have 0 teams in the Final Four. I had 0 teams in the Elite Eight. I only had 1 team in the Sweet 16. So, you can say I'm a little bit on the struggle bus right now. I had Arizona and Purdue. Not good picks there. My UCLA pick didn't go very well. And Houston also did not do well. So, go Aztecs.
Okay. How did Gonzaga do?
Really good. They got a win or 2 or 3, so I can wear my shirt. Oh, wait, no, they lost 2 to UConn. So really struggling with my picks this year. I'll reanalyze for next year, and hopefully I can have a stronger showing in the 23-24 year.
Okay. There's always next year, right?
Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Go Zags.
Wow, March is full of madness. Aiden, who did you have winning?
Well, I had San Diego State winning the whole thing. Good old SDSU. So let's go San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego is a really good team. Anyways, we're gonna head down to the Ford Exchange students with Con and Felipe.
Okay, I'm here with Con, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions. So first question is, where are you from?
Oh yeah, from Thailand. Yeah, which is like half a world from here.
Okay. So do you like the school here?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. From my expectations, everything really good. Yeah.
What's your favorite food since you've been here?
That's a lot, but probably let's say the most classic one for Americans would be burgers.
Okay. And then last question is, do you have something to say to your family?
สวัสดีครับพ่อแม่วันนี้ผมสบายดีนะไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงนะครับ
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with
Felipe.
Okay, Felipe, where are you from?
I am from Brazil.
Cool. Okay. What do you like about American school?
I like about the sports.
Sports are cool. What's your favorite American food?
Hamburger.
Hamburgers are good. If you could say something to your family, what would you say to them?
I miss you.
You're supposed to say it in Portuguese.
Que saudade.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes our episode of Student News. Now, here's a few words from our first president, George.
Hey guys, it's George Washington, and hope you guys had a good first 3 quarters. Let's finish that 4th quarter strong and keep them grades up, kids.
Thanks, George.